VDM needs our prayers as Nigerians. He needs our prayers. It was quite a night last night, and I didn't have good sleep at all. I know a lot of well-meaning Nigerians also didn't. I was sleeping. I slept early, and I woke up somewhere around 11, and I went to my YouTube. I started seeing updates that VDM chased after kidnappers. All of a sudden, the sleep had to clear temporarily at that time instantly, and it was too late to actually do any video at that time. Plus, I had to put all the information together, and I saw a lot of videos, a lot. Like, I can't even begin to imagine what it must have felt like for him. And this is what we keep saying. You know, when people come out and say VDM is a content creator, oh, he reported my video, oh, he did this, he did that. Of course, it's easy that I'll say something like that. I think she said that about maybe a day or 2 days ago. But first of all, let's see the video Olebube, the talking drum did, because he was there live, and VDM went live. And even though the live didn't explain much, because he has not had to do a video, but a lot people have given us a clue and insight to it. Let's just even look at his video.
Operate for fun. I say kidnappers like this, they there, they know they come out, they operate for there. They operate for there, they know they go anywhere, they just smart, they just they there. Moto they turn back, moto they turn back. Like very that man say, Moko they go. We go. Oh, man, see, forget. If you know, see, man, just if you don't get mind, if you don't get mind, no follow VeryDarkMan waka. If you don't get mind, no follow VeryDarkMan waka. No follow VeryDarkMan waka. If you don't get mind. I say today, VeryDarkMan ginger my spirit. Me, I think I get ginger. VeryDarkMan ginger my spirit. And they tell you, say, cars they turn, they talk, say, they kidnap for fun, motors they turn. VeryDarkMan say, Moko they go. VeryDarkMan tell the police, see, even the police officer will be there inside the helos when the police officer, na video na ginger now. Video tell am say, Baba, they shoot. On side, Moko they go, they shoot, they go. See.
You know, people come and they say all kinds of things. The VDM creates content. That's what he does. He's looking for cloud. He's cloud chasing. See, in as much as I belong to the Rattel family, I say that openly. I am not shy to say it, because I've seen the good that this young man does, and I've seen how very deliberate he is about doing this good. But that's also not to say that he's a human being. If you're telling me that he has flaws, it's something that is not debatable. And I always say that there are only a few times I feel like he's extra on a very few issues. And when I mean few, there are things I can actually count. There are things I can say. I can even remember them on top of my head. That young man is a brave person. Like, it doesn't even, you don't even need a soothsayer to tell you that. Like, the people he has called out, sometimes I feel like he's even reckless in his attempts to call some of these powerful people out, because we all know how Nigeria is now. But saying that he's just doing that for cloud chasing, who would want to chase cloud to the extent of risking his or her own life? Because right there, what Oliver just described to us and the video of VDM that we saw, that's you putting yourself out there. See, in the beginning, it's possible that it may have been all about cloud chasing for him, which I also don't even believe that's the case, because you don't come out for cloud chasing and then you're going out. You're seeing danger, but you're stepping into it, and you're saying, okay, I will do it, I will go there. Do you know what it means? Running after the lion. The lion is running away from you, and you're chasing after it. In fact, the two of them are supposed to run in opposite directions. And I believe those kidnappers even ran because they saw him coming. It's like when you see a snake, the snake is running from you, you're also running from the snake. But this is VDM actually chasing after them. And see, it is easy to pick up the ring light and pick up your microphone, carry your phone, set ring light, and start blabbing whatever you want to blab. And you're entitled to your opinion, actually. So some of these people, especially the ones that are abroad and they are still speaking against the good that this guy is doing, they should come to Nigeria and live here for 1 week. This Yogbede is in UK. She's hiding behind her camera, behind UK, and whatever benefit she's getting staying in UK right now to talk. If it is easy, she should come and live in Nigeria for only 1 month and see. By the time any of the things are happening to the people VDM is talking about, and she still has the guts to come and be cursing him out online. If any of the things that happen to those people happen to anybody she loves or happens to somebody very close to her, I believe she will not be talking the way she's talking. Because I see it as being inhumane. This is beyond cloud chasing. This is beyond content creation. At some point, you have to drop that thing of okay, she wanted obviously to chase clout with VDM, and the young man just ignored her. He didn't give her any public reference. He didn't refer to her in any of his videos. But she said she chatted with him. I don't know how true that is, but come on, this is not content creation. And at this point, I believe, and I'm saying it boldly, VDM needs our prayers as Nigerians. He needs our prayers. Imagine him stopping Dangote truck in Auchi, in Edo State. And because he did that, Dangote people responded. Just imagine when he did that, it was done everywhere else in Nigeria. That's the kind of ginger people need. They responded. Why? Because he took that action and he stopped it. We, the people, can actually do something about what is happening. It's just because our voices are divided. You can imagine the same people that are suffering the same things all of us are suffering together. They are still carrying ring light to even curse out this young man that seems to be the one person who is trying to take a positive move to make things change. Unlicensed drivers teaching underage how to drive, allegedly, on the steering, on the highway. Why would there not be accidents? Where I am, in the town where I am, same thing happens. Personally, one Dangote truck nearly crushed me one day close to the market. And if you see how reckless and unapologetic these guys are, he was even throwing insults. And I mean, I mean, he needs our prayers. VDM needs our prayers. In fact, whether you like him or not, even if you're blind, you can hear the things he's saying. If you can see and you are deaf and dumb, you can see what he's saying. It is very obvious what the young man is doing. And I stand firm and I stand here to say this is beyond cloud chasing. This is beyond content creation. This is somebody who genuinely and truly has a heart for the people and he needs our prayers. Let's stop all this castigation, stop all this cursing him out, and let's join hands. And I believe that way, this country, Nigeria, will change. It is a belief because we just have to believe because we cannot continue living like this. See, out of anger, because it's very difficult to talk about Nigeria issues and not put your emotions into it. Out of emotions, we can say things like, Nigeria, this country, a very useless country. I swear down, Nigeria don't spoil, it don't scatter, it don't. But we cannot continue going like this. If not, one day we wake up and find only 3 people in the country. Because how can this insecurity be this bad? In a country that sends its military people out to go and do peacekeeping in other countries. But now it is our own turn. It's as if we are swimming in the ocean, yet there's still soap in our eyes. It doesn't make sense. Let's come together as Nigerians, and I believe things will change.